Hey guys, hey girls, hey boys. If you're new to my channel, my name is MariiiBajariii, also known as MariiiBajariii here on YouTube. Hello, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a tutorial. This look right here using the new Anastasia x Jackie Aina palette. Can you guys, oh my god, this packaging, just some of the packaging, it's so freaking gorgeous. When Jackie and Norvina and Anastasia, everybody dropped the pictures online, I was like, hold up. So I recently got it. I didn't buy it on the release day because I wanted to swatch it and like, do I really need another palette? I told myself I wasn't gonna buy another palette, but here I am with another freaking palette. Okay. So if you guys like to see how I achieve this look using the palette, I suggest you keep on watching. But before I start this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you're notified every single time your girl posts. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so we're starting with a fresh face, only eyebrows on, and we're gonna go straight into the eyes using the new Anastasia palette with Jackie Aina. Oh my gosh, can we just talk about this packaging? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. I love how telegraphic it has JA for Jackie Aina. And let me just give you a close-up of this freaking palette, you guys. Alright, so the last two, I think the last two launches that ABH had for palettes was like the Norvina one, and then there was another one, I think the Alyssa palette. Let me make sure, I don't want to get that wrong. Oh yeah, it was right, Alyssa. So I didn't get the Norvina palette, I didn't get the Alyssa palette, and I was debating if I should get the Jackie Aina palette because I was like, I don't need any more palettes, but I kept looking at this palette online, and then I finally went to store, I swatched the shadows, and oh my gosh, that literally sold me right there. It's just like, I'm not really into like purple shadows, but there's only two purple shadows in this palette anyways, but oh my gosh, all of the shimmer shades are freaking beautiful. That's what sold me. I was like, I have to get it. I have to do a video for you guys. So I'm hoping the eyeshadows work just as good on the eyes as they do when you swatch them. So I just want to get right into it. I'm going to zoom you guys into the eyes and we're just going to do some magic. Okay, so the palette that really sold me when I swatched it was this shadow right here, which is sponsored. It's like a green iridescent. It has like some purples in it. I don't even know what it is, but it's freaking gorgeous. So I plan on using that on my eyes today. So to start it off, I'm gonna go in with this shade Ginger right here, which is like a terracotta, brown, tan, orange. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna use that as my transition, and I'm using a Morphe M441 brush. I don't know if you guys care about fallout, but when you tap it, a little bit of powder comes off, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna take this on a Morphe M441 brush and apply that ginger shade into the crease. Ooh, a little dark. Let me go in the smaller brush. So I'm using a Morphe M514 brush instead because I feel like this one was a little bit too big. So I'm gonna use the smaller blending brush. And I'm just using circular motions. Color right here is already giving me fall vibes. And I'm gonna go back into the Morphe M441 just to start blending it all over. So again, I'm using my Morphe M441. I'm gonna go back and forth with this brush and the Morphe M514. This brown shadow literally blends out so nicely. Sometimes when I use brown shadows, they tend to like patch up in certain areas. Like I went in and it was a lot, but once I kept blending it, I noticed like it literally just fully blended out. Sometimes when I use too much shadow, it'll like bulk up, but not in this case. Okay, so I'm gonna still use the Morphe M514, and I'm gonna take this like, I don't know, it's like a, just give me pumpkin spice vibes. This is the shade Edges, and I'm gonna focus that on the outer corner of the eye. Speaking of pumpkin spice, can you guys believe that Starbucks is already getting pumpkin spice and pretty much Halloween's here? I don't know, I feel like every year the holidays just come faster and faster. I don't even know why. Like, hold on, I'm still in summer mode over here, but I'm excited for fall. I freaking love fall. That's like my favorite season. But I'm not gonna lie, this summer was so freaking fun. I don't know why, but this summer really felt like summer, I guess you can say. I don't know, I had such a good summer and I hope you guys did too. So comment down below your favorite thing you did this summer. I'm curious, I wanna know. Going back in with a little bit of ginger. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Sponsor right here, and I'm using my Sigma E55 eye shading brush to apply it. Oh my gosh. So freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna go in and use my finger to apply it. I feel like the shadow really just matches the edges and ginger shade. And I didn't even have to wet the brush. I usually wet my brushes when it comes to shimmer shades, but oh my god. This is so freaking nice. Again, I'm gonna go in and use my finger. So I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that ginger shade again. And take a little bit more of edges just to darken it up a little bit. So I am in love with this Sponsor eyeshadow. I love it because this is not typically an eyeshadow I would usually wear, but I don't know what it is. Like, I just can't stop packing it on. I freaking love it so much. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes off camera. You guys know the drill. Alright, so I went ahead and applied some lashes, and the lashes that I used today are actually from Amazon, and I ordered these about a few weeks ago because I needed some new lashes, and I was like, I don't really feel like spending $20–30 on a pair of one lash right now. So I bought this 5-pack of lashes from Amazon. They're honestly so freaking cute. They're not too dramatic, but they're not like natural looking. So yeah, I'm really happy with these lashes, and I will have them linked down below. They're super inexpensive, especially for 5 lashes. You cannot get past a good deal. I think it was like $13 for 5, so it's not bad at all. So this is the eye look that I have so far. Obviously I'm gonna finish it up after I do my face, so we're just gonna speed through the face really quick because that's not the main focus today, but I want to show you guys what I do, obviously. So to prime, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. hydrating face primer. I don't know if I like this primer, if I hate it. I just don't really mind it, I guess you could say. Don't mind the airplane. I don't have time to wait for that today. But one thing that I do know is that this primer smells so freaking bad. I can't even talk because of how bad it smells. Oh yeah, don't go buy this primer. I thought it was gonna be like jelly and cute, but no. I've had it for a while, and I was like, why don't I use this e.l.f. primer? Now I know. Sorry, e.l.f. So for foundation, I'm using my Anastasia Luminous Foundation in the shade 210 Neutral. If you guys want to see my review on this foundation, I will have it linked down below. And I'm using my Dose of Colors sponge to blend it out. Alright, so for concealer, I'm using my Too Faced Bonus Weight Concealer in the shade Vanilla. You guys know this is my freaking go-to concealer. I love it so much. I literally just bought like my 6th or 7th bottle. Can't get enough of it. Alright, so I recently got this LA Girl Banana Yellow Translucent Powder, but I'm so attached to my Laura Mercier powder, I'm so scared to try this. I don't know how people do like full face of new products, because like, what if they don't even like the product? Like, that's terrible. But then if you love the product, oh. I think it's too dark. I mean, not for the face, it's not, but under my eyes, I have to Laura Mercier powder. Okay, so I'm using my Laura Mercier powder for under my eyes, because that yellow one was way too dark. Recently, my concealer has been increasing a lot. I think it's because I started using my Morphe sponge again, and it really just can't get deep into like under my eyes like this brush, I mean this beauty sponge does. So I had to come back to it. Okay, so Laura Mercier powder for under my eyes, and then I'm gonna use this LA Girl Banana Yellow to set the rest of my face. Okay, so now that my face is all set, we're going to bronze it up because your girl is looking like Casper right about now. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Sephora Micro Smooth tan powder to bronze up the face, and I'm using a Real Techniques multitask brush to do so. Okay, so I think I want to carve my cheekbones out, so I'm going to go back in with my Laura Mercier powder and take that dose of color sponge to carve them out. So now for some blush, I'm going to go in my Anastasia blush kit. This is the Radiant one. I'm going to mix these two right here, and I'm using a Urban Studios Stippling 204 brush. And now that all of my powder products are done, I'm going to go in with my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter just to set these brows. Now for the highlight, I am taking my Anastasia MariiiBajariii highlight, and I'm using a Morphe M310 brush to apply it. And then I like to go in with a fan brush by Morphe and just some more all over. Alright, so to smoke out my lower lash line, I'm pretty much going to use the two brown shades that I used in my crease, which were Edges and Ginger. And I'm going to be using the Sigma Small Angle E65 brush, as well as this BH Cosmetics pencil brush. So I like to focus the shadows really close to my waterline, and then I go in with the pencil brush and smoke it all out. And then to darken up a little bit, I'm going to go in with this dark brown right here, which is Credit, and just really focus that super close to the waterline. So I'm using this Credit to give it like an eyeliner illusion, you know? And now lastly for the eyes, to highlight my inner corner, I was debating between Soleil and Zam. Yeah, because Zam is more of a rose gold, but maybe I'll mix it. I'm going to try. So I'm taking a Morphe M515, and I'm going to start with Soleil to highlight the inner corner. And what I'm going to do is highlight the inner corner, but also go up into the sponsored shadow. So you see how I am kind of packing it on right here. And then in the actual inner corner. Oh, I forgot I have to apply some mascara. So I'm taking my Scuba Mascara by The Balm just to apply on my lashes and my lower lashes. Okay, so now that the eyes are all set, I'm freaking in love with this eyeshadow look. It's giving me like vampy fall vibes, but it's almost that time, so it's appropriate. So I'm gonna take my Luxie 512 small contouring brush to blend out this, what's it called? Carving? I'm going to grab my Morphe Setting Mist before I do my lips, just so I can let all the powder soak in, you know? So for the lips, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Keep It Spicy lip liner. I just got this and I'm freaking obsessed with it. It's like my everyday lip liner now. And then to go on top of it, I'm using my Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Supernatural. I think that'll be like a good combo for this eye look. But then for the Dose of Colors, I'm only gonna apply it like in the center. And then, because it's kind of like a really light Supernatural, get it, Supernatural look. Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look and I am obsessed just obsessed with this sponsor shadow and everything. All of the freaking eyeshadows that I use are super buttery. This video wasn't really like a review. It was more of like a first impressions and just a tutorial. But if you want my review, this palette is freaking bomb. And I knew it was gonna be good because Jackie Aina would not let anything out that was trash, because you know Jackie, she don't do that. So yes, this is the finished makeup look, and oh my gosh, this is freaking fire. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I don't have really much to say on the outro. Usually I feel like I'm rambling forever, but palette is amazing. Eyeshadow look came out freaking bomb. Not to toot my own horn, to hype myself up. I actually do have something to say. Hold on. So actually, aside from this palette, I dropped on my Instagram my very own pop sockets that say Stay Blooming on them. There were two styles, which is this one right here. So this is one of the pop socket styles. I also had another one, but that one sold out and I was just like so freaking shook. But I do have some more of this one, so if you guys like to purchase one, I will have a link down below. They're only $5, and I really just wanted to release something that was inexpensive. It's not really like merch or anything. I don't want to say that because like I feel like merch is like, I don't know. I'm obviously not there for merch yet. I only have 5,000 subscribers. That's a lot, but no, I don't know. I love, you guys know Stay Blooming is my saying. I just like live by that. That's like my motto. And I wanted to make a pop socket, and then I put a poll on Instagram and people were like, oh my gosh, like, are you gonna sell it? I was originally just thinking to make my own pop sockets for myself, but then I was like, people actually want some, so like why not sell it? And it has been successful. People are liking it and they're loving it, and I'm so happy because I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I don't run a business or anything, so when I said I was gonna sell them, I was like, what if I order all these pop sockets and no one buys them? But I was wrong. So if you guys would like to purchase a pop socket, I will have it linked down below. This one is pink with some flowers. It says Stay Blooming, and I love it so much. So yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just wanted to do a fun makeup tutorial using the new Anastasia Jackie Aina palette. That was like one word. Anastasia Beverly Hills X Jackie Aina palette. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Comment down below what you like to see in the future. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my Angel's channel, which is M&A Forever Ever. Stay blooming, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.